Good morning. I just got done doing some journaling, my morning meditation, all the different components of the challenge that can be done before the day begins. So right now I'm uploading a bunch of footage from a shoot that I did into a client album so that they can enjoy it. I have a long list of things to do because yesterday was Monday, and typically Monday is my day to work from home and get everything set up for the week so that I have it all laid out very nicely and I can be set up for success. However, sometimes I have one-off shoots on a Monday and that does kind of throw me for a loop for the week because I'm a creature of habit. Whenever I have that, then I just have to kind of backfill. So I had a shoot this morning. I also had blood work. Again, I'm really not live, laugh, loving this whole situation, but you know, health comes first. So got my labs drawn super quick this morning and I went to my shoot, and then I came home, obviously got super cozy because what is an at-home work day if not meant for comfort? Also, made coffee in my new mug, one side of it. Gotta love it. My plan is to knock out as much of this as I can while the focus and the caffeine are running high, then continue to power through because that's just unfortunately what you have to do when you have work. And then later I will be going to the gym. Hello. So I'm about to go work out with my brother, and usually I don't take pre-workout because I don't need it because I'm naturally fired up all the time, and also it makes my face and body itch. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to drink this, but I read the workout that he has for us today, and usually on Saturdays we'll do like a more cardio-based, I forget what he calls them, he's very official, he used to do CrossFit, it's called like a Metcon or something, but it's like really intense, like a circuit. Delish. It matches my outfit. Those just require a lot more from me, both mentally and physically. Pre-workout it is. And I'm making some protein pancakes so I can get some carbs before the workout. This is what I'm really hoping will carry me through though, because once I read that workout, I said, let me pray about it. And then he said it's a partner workout, so if I don't do that, then he doesn't know what he's gonna do. Because I'm an excellent sister, I will be showing up and doing this workout that I really don't feel like doing. It sounds pretty horrendous, I'm not gonna lie. There's like box jumps and push press. One of the rep sets is like 90, and I think that anytime I'm doing something 90 times, and that's one of 2 sets. So I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but we're gonna show up and get it done regardless. Protein pancake, natural honey. I am not gonna lie, I copy most of what I see online. When people that are fitter than me do something, I ask myself, should I just blindly start doing that thing? And usually the answer is yes. All right, cheers, bottoms up. I just started taking pre-workout like maybe 2 weeks ago, because before I was always like, I don't need that. I feel great for my workouts. I'm always motivated and fired up. And then I took this and I said, I've never felt fired up a day in my life, apparently. Now I can't imagine that it's great for you due to the fact that it makes me feel like I'm about to combust whenever I take it. But it does the trick, especially on days when I emotionally just don't feel like I can rip a good workout. Listen, I do my best to eat healthy, non-radioactive foods most of the time, so I think that this drink is okay. And look how cute it is. Oh man, I'm so sticky. I need to leave right now. Boom. Where the heck is he? It's 1:09. Look who decided to show up. He doesn't usually like my corner of the gym, so. So good?
Yeah. It's gonna be a good one.
I saw. I don't know if I can do 65-pound push press.
You can.
Is it?
Ours 45. Yeah. It's not
I don't-
strict press, you can use your legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to say like a military, and I was like,
No, push press isn't strict.
I don't know if I can do all that, but I can try really hard. Maybe just the way my grip is, but
Yeah, probably.
I'm looking kind of jacked today, I'm not gonna lie.
90 wall balls. How many wall balls can you do in a row?
TBD. My chest is still tight from the last week. Like, I've been doing this every single day. Yeah.
Alright.
This is why we can't have nice things. Okay. First time filming the gym. Not a complete failure. We'll take it. Whatever. Hey guys. I thought I would actually film what I'm doing on a weekend for once. Crazy, I know, and it's already Saturday evening. So it won't be comprehensive, but I can show you a little bit. So, I'm in a hotel room. We are at Downstream Casino Resort. It is, as you might expect, a casino. We're down here celebrating my father-in-law's birthday, and I'm out of money. I only gamble a tiny bit because I don't like to do it, and sometimes I will with Austin just for funsies, even though for me it's not for funsies because money is not in my wallet anymore. But it wasn't that much, and it was mildly amusing, I suppose. But I do prefer my money to be in the form of clothing rather than memories of losing it at a blackjack table. So now I have the suite to myself, which is great. So let me give you a little tour. Here's where I just filmed a TikTok that I thought was hilarious, but nobody else probably will, and it will rack up at approximately 217 views. Probably won't use this room because we're only gonna be here for like 12 more hours. Here's the bedroom. Hasn't even jumped on, what a crime. This is what's about to go down. So Austin probably won't come back until like 3 a.m., which means that this is my plan for the evening. And here's the bathroom, pretty nice. This is the setup, here's my outfit. Let me show you. Okay, let me set you down. Outfit, it's like a little two-piece set. So I've got this top, flowy sleeves. This is really fun to smack the blackjack table with. Skirt, boots, of course, because I don't like to wear short shoes because I have cankles, and that's it. Cute little. I will be changing into pajamas. I brought pretty much everything that I own to entertain myself tonight. I have my journal, I have my book, I have my laptop, I have my phone, and I'm determined not to waste the entire night on my phone because for some reason being alone in a hotel room just seems like, I don't know, serendipitous in some way, even though I can do the same exact things in my house every single night. So what I plan to do now is change into my pajamas. And you know I brought a set, a PJ set. And I'm going to take a bath, probably scroll for too long, get mad at myself for wasting time, and then finally start to read my book, and then get tired and fall asleep. And it's gonna be a great night, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, but now here's my dilemma. My hair right now is like disheveled cute. It's filthy dirty. And I could wash it tonight, but then I'm gambling if it's gonna turn out cute for tomorrow, which is a curly hair problem. Also, I don't really know what's in these hotel products, so it could just be horrible for my hair. Also, if I go to sleep with it like this, dry and crunchy, and I'm also gambling that I will wake up with it able to be dealt with tomorrow. I stopped the tub draining for like 1 second so I could record this before I returned to my reading. It's been like an hour. I sat in the tub and I read my book. It's so good. I'm almost done. And by almost, I mean I still have like 150 pages left, but for this kind of book, it's almost midnight. No sign of Austin, which is pretty much par for the course whenever it comes to the casino. It's a good sign. If he's not back, that means he still has money to gamble, which is good. Just been a nice night. I think that the reason that staying in a hotel and doing nothing is more fun than staying at my house and doing nothing is because at my house, I can see all my chores and things to do, laundry that's awaiting me, dishes that need to get put away, walls that I want to paint, things like that. So whenever I get to escape, there's just nothing for me to do here. There's not a thing that is my responsibility. So this is what the rest of my night is going to look like. Very nice. Anyways, that's what it's like just hanging out in a hotel. Honestly, not to be crazy, but 1 week of no dairy or sugar, 1 week of minimal dairy and sugar is not doing so bad for my skin. That's horrible news. I wanted it to do nothing good so that I could stop and go back to all of my regular consumption habits, but I guess that means we'll keep it going another week. All right, toodaloo. I'm gonna go read until 3 a.m. I'm back home. Sheets are in the washer. Closet is a disaster, but that's because we just got home. And honestly, it's just been a crazy busy month. I feel like I know that every single weekend for the past 4 weekends, we've had a double header of social activities. That is not acceptable to me. We've had Friday and Saturday in Rogers, 1 weekend, gone the whole time, didn't get back until Sunday. Next weekend, I was in Columbia with my mom, and the next weekend we had a nonprofit event. Then the following weekend, which was last weekend, we had a birthday party on Friday and then a concert on Saturday. So much fun with every single event, but I feel like I haven't had like a good reset Sunday. And even now, we got home from where we were just gone this weekend. We got home at like 1:30. I went to my family's house, came back home. I had to run to the drugstore to get my restocked items. And now it's already like 3:15 p.m. So I'm washing the sheets. It's like my usual Sunday thing. And I need to pick up this room because it's also a disaster. I just feel like I haven't had the time to like really sit and decompress and have a nice relaxing weekend. So I'm hoping that this upcoming weekend has no plans, no activities. But let me show you what I got from CVS. It's super exciting. Okay, first and foremost, new makeup sponges because I have been using the same sponges. It's these that just a year old, and they're nasty and dingy and probably have like bacteria growing in them. Makeup brush shampoo. Usually I use dish soap, which I heard from a TikTok is good, but seeing ones like specifically for makeup brushes is probably better. So we're about to do that. Restock on face wash. Foundation, which now this is looking like really oh my gosh, the last foundation that I had, this looks too dark whenever I wear it in person, but then this looks way too light on the camera. I don't know what I'm doing ever when it comes to makeup, but I did restock my foundation. And if you can't tell, I have 4 different shades of the same foundation, and I can't get the right one. This is my dark summer shade, which I'm not anymore. These two are somehow not right. This is one I bought today, and I'm thinking I'm not that pale yet. But even if it doesn't work right now, I will probably get that pale this winter. Pressed powder, bronzer, liquid eyeliner because I left the lid off of my last one and it dried out. And then a kohl eyeliner because whenever I do smoky eyes, I don't use eyeshadow. I just use kohl eyeliner, really, really messy, and I blend it out with a brush. So that's what we're working with here. That's everything that I snagged at the store. It was $68. All right, I'm gonna take all of the packaging off these, throw it away, and clean this mess. Okay, I finished doing my makeup brushes. I finished cleaning the closet. Now it's time to tab these babies up because I'm about to start the tandem read. If you are in the ACOTAR fandom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, these are basically 2 of the last books in the Throne of Glass series, and they take place simultaneously, so you're supposed to read them back to back, and there's not back to back, you're supposed to read them in tandem, hence the tandem read. And to make that as expeditious as possible, I'm going to follow one of the charts that a reader prior to me has created. So let me go through and tab all of these like a scholar, and I will check back in. That was grueling. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot more difficult than I expected it to be, because you're supposed to like read a certain chapter and then stop and then switch books. And for some reason my brain was having trouble computing if I should tab on the chapter that is the final chapter to read, because the guide would say stop at chapter 57, but technically you would stop at chapter 58 because you would have had to read the entirety of chapter 57. So at first I started off just like blindly tabbing what the stopping chapter was, forgetting that I have to read that chapter, so I'm not stopping on that page. Anyways, a lot more than my pea brain was equipped to handle this morning, but we're officially tabbed. Looks like I'm about to go to law school, but now I'm just reading fantasy novels. Feeling great. Honestly, I'm due for a much deeper Sunday reset clean, but I am going to my grandparents for a little bit. That's more important than any routine or reset that I could possibly do. So I will have time to clean my house later. The fridge will get clean, things will be fine, but for now, I'm gonna go spend some time with my family, and that's that. I guess I'll probably end this video here because tomorrow's Monday and that will start a whole new video. So thank you for bearing with me through not 1 but 2 completely discombobulated, chaotic, not really that aesthetic videos, but that's just been how life has been. So hopefully we will get some more productivity under control coming soon. But thank you for tuning in. I will see you next week. Bye.